Oh, hello.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Does it look green?
Oh yeah, that's real
Oh god, dude.
green. I'm an alien.
Okay.
You look like the Joker.
Big breath in for me, okay? Oh my god. You actually can't go over there. Yeah, that's definitely not safe. Kid, do I look green though? For real?
It's like barely.
Barely?
Come on, dude.
You can't really take a deep breath anymore because the air is tainted.
The Joker does this every
The
day
air
of
is
his
tainted.
life.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to be the Joker.
You can call me a green bean right now.
Yeah.
Do I look good?
You look like a specter. Okay. Wait, turn the light on. 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 Turn it on. Oh wait, we're fine. It's lit in here. Stop. 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 Okay, we're fine. Stop. Actually. Thank you.
All right, you ready to film the episode now, or? Shout out to the Tucson, Arizona boys choir. Wait, no. I think it's
Girls?
no. Yeah, boys choir. Shout out to the Tucson, Arizona boys choir for that beautiful rendition of Deo, the Banana Boat song.
You guys sound a little bit more like girls to me.
That is.
Let's drop some octaves, fellas.
They
let's
are-
get some basses in there.
They are literally 7 years old.
Okay.
7 years old.
And they sound like 7-year-old girls.
All right, so I'm going to link your little video in the bio of this. Thank you guys for that beautiful rendition. This is what they look like, by the way. This is who Jacob is making fun of right now. These sweet, innocent little boys who are just trying to make a living in this economy, which is not easy. I can tell you from the
They aren't making a
experience.
living.
What?
They aren't. Maybe if they say we can make a living as girls, they're making a living.
Sorry, I got worried that I didn't hit record on the audio. What would you say?
It doesn't matter because you don't listen anyway.
Tight. Tight, though, tight.
Does this guy? I don't know. You'd think with his ribs being a spring-looking thing, you could like push on him and he'd be like. But I guess he's metal. It wouldn't really make sense if he did that because it's heavy and it's a dense material, right? So maybe if he was a Slinky, he could do it. Oh, that'd be fun. Slinky little Skelly man.
But we do have a great show for you guys planned today. We actually, it's been confirmed from scientific math that this is going to be our greatest episode that we've ever done. Because every single episode we do is the best episode we've ever done because of...
Something nerd you always say.
Oh my god, it's compounding interest. Are you actually serious? You don't know by this point?
I don't want to hear it. It's nerd. I don't want to hear it. Am I in school right now? No, I'm not. I don't want to hear it. Also, guys, I am goateeless Heisenberg.
Say his name.
Say my name.
Well,
Say-
you just
say his
need to
name.
look at it.
I have to look
You
at
have-
it.
Why?
I have a problem where I
He stares at the
stare
mic.
at the audio levels the whole time to make sure that they're appropriate and not going too high or too low. And you know what? That's because not only am I the talent of this show,
It doesn't matter.
actually
It
host-
doesn't matter if you stare at it because you're still gonna, even if you do something loud, it's still gonna happen.
but I can prevent it happening the next time.
But then you're gonna go too quiet.
No,
Yep.
no, there's a sweet spot.
Mm-mm.
There is. And the thing is, Jacob doesn't understand, and it actually really irks me, is that not only do I have to be the main host and the audio guy, and he's just the co-host. So it's like I have
See, but
job 1 and 3, and he just has
Co-hosts.
2.
Co-hosts. It's not main host and co-host. It's just two co-hosts. Like co-op. Like it's just two people.
So what do you want your title to be? Sub-host?
No, we're just co-hosts.
Well, I'm the main host.
Wrong. We're
You
equals.
really think we're
We're equals.
that's so cute. Come here.
Get away from me, Joker.
Oh my god, I'm not Joker.
You are. Yes, you are. You have green hair and the
I'm
black
not
eyes like you're
Joker.
Heath Ledger.
Guys, I'm Beetlejuice.
Hey, say the thing. Say the thing. What does he always say?
Well, who? Joker?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I'm not Joker.
But you know what he says. Right?
He says, why so serious?
Yeah, see, there you go, Joker.
No, oh my god, I'm
You're
not
doing such a
Joker.
good
I'm
Joker.
Beetlejuice. See, look at me checking the mic right there. Let me try again to make sure it was good. I'm Beetlejuice. See, it went a little too loud.
Well, that's what happens when you scream because you're a little baby. You're scared because you're Joker and you don't want to admit it.
Okay,
'cause
I'm
you
not
got
Joker. I'm
embarrassed.
Beetlejuice.
You
I'm
got
Beetlejuice.
The reviews tanked for Joker 2. You already had your outfit planned out, and so you didn't know what to do. So now you're just swat.
That's not
you're
even
just
the
going,
same Joker.
I swear I'm Beetlejuice.
That's
I
not
swear I'm
even the same
Beetlejuice."
Joker. It says, why so serious? That's not even the same Joker, bud.
Once again, ladies and gents, ladies and germs. Nerd alert. Hey, tell me something else. Tell me something else.
Okay, you
Tell
know
me another
what?
fun
You know what?
fact,
Now that we're
nerd.
getting into it, I didn't want to get into it this early on,
Yeah.
but now you're simply upsetting me. So we're just gonna jump right into it, okay? Okay. Tell me why I come home from the gym today and I hear your shower running, okay? No, we're not doing that. No, we're
That's
not
probably more
doing
what it
that.
sounds like. Keep going.
And then I come up here 10 minutes later,
Mm-hmm.
take a shower, and
Mhm.
there's no hot water.
I barely got hot water in my shower.
So it wasn't you.
It was probably partially
Did
me.
you run your shower for 30 minutes before you got in, bud?
No,
You had to think about it, though. Why'd you have to think about it?
because it's happened before, but I don't know. I didn't this time because I showered, and then during my shower I was like, it's not that hot. It's not getting that hot. And then I shaved after my shower, and it was just like lukewarm at best for my shave. You know what it was?
This guy is.
You know
full
what
of
it was?
He's full of it.
Our roommate, he was just running the water. He was just running up our water bill yesterday. He probably did it again.
I forgot about
He
that.
probably was doing it again.
He turned on the kitchen sink and then went upstairs and said, "Don't turn this off."
Yeah. And we asked why. He goes, "Oh, I'm just running up the water bill."
What was he actually doing?
Just running up the water bill.
Legit. That's
Legit.
That was the
I
joke?
stayed down there.
That was the joke.
About 5 or so minutes later, he came back downstairs and he goes, "I don't want to hear this anymore." And he turned it off.
You let it run for 5 minutes.
I thought he was prepping something. I didn't know what he was doing. He was just letting it run. He told the truth. I thought he was doing a gag.
Children in Africa could have eaten that water.
I know. That's exactly what I told him. I said, "Hey, have you heard of I don't know any African countries. But have you heard of Africa?" And he goes, "I think." And I said, "There are children there who could have eaten this water that has just now gone through our drain." And he said, you know what he said?
Tell me what he said.
You're not gonna like it. It was really, really uncalled for. You know what he said? Do you want to know?
Dude, yes,
Okay.
we've got infinite just dead air going on right now.
Yeah,
Just
because
say
you're
it.
not responding. You're
I
doing your
said ye-
shoulders.
How, do I need to beg you to tell me?
Yeah.
Actually,
No, it's fine.
I'll do it. I'll
He-
beg.
I don't even remember what he said.
Good story, man. Really good story.
No, he said, no, I forgot. Keep going.
Keep going with what?
I don't know. I thought you had something.
I mean, I can get something. This is ridiculous. You are on something today. You're getting on my last nerve, frankly. God,
Say my name.
you're washed, Heisenberg. Where's your goat?
My goatee. It's at the dry cleaners.
Okay, I need to address something really quickly. This is kind of a housekeeping at this point. So we are in the midst of a bit of a saga right now with a man named Zigzag 1650. Okay? This man Zigzag 1650 has been a serial comment leaver on our videos. Okay? At first, he started out by commenting that Jacob's face looked like a baby. He said it looked like his face stopped aging at age 9, and then he said but his body continued to age, and we couldn't figure out if that was a compliment or he was trying to make fun of Jacob. But I thought it was hilarious, so if you don't want to be on the show, I can take your mic. I'll take it if you don't want to be on the show. So he commented that yeah, play with that. That's fine. So, have you lost your mind? Have you lost all grasp on reality? Do you know that these are expensive items and we're not just going to slam them all up and down? You need to just take a few minutes to calm yourself down.
I need to calm down.
Look
Look
at you.
how chill I am.
You're trying to slam the mics. You're shining bright lights in my eyes.
I'm so chill right
That's
now.
damaging to my
Did you
retinas.
Did you see how you just snatched this microphone out of my hand?
Yeah, because you were falling asleep. You told me to move on to a new segment, and then you start falling asleep while I do it.
I'm sorry that you are just telling me the same story I've heard a million times over. You said the same thing in the car episode.
That's because you don't know how to run a show, bud. You don't know how to run a show.
Well, the people that actually listen are like, oh my gosh, I have heard this same thing a million times over.
I'm done with him, frankly. So this guy Zigzag, he comments. I respond to his comment, and I tell him to comment something mean about Jacob, and he comments, which at this point I think he was correct in everything he said. He made horrible fun of Jacob, and honestly, he deserved it. And so then on that comment, I responded to him, and I told him to say something mean about me. However, we planted it in the middle of a video to see if this Zigzag guy is watching our full hour-long episodes or if he's a fake fan. And to our surprise, we posted a video around 3 a.m. And this guy Zigzag 1650 responds to it at about 5 or 6 in the morning. And he said, I hope you're sitting. The new chicken Big Mac is pretty good, so I'll choose that. Because we told him if he's watching right now,
Kai Cenat burger.
comment if he's his favorite McDonald's item to prove that he made it this far into the video. So he said, the new chicken Big Mac is pretty good, so I'll choose that. But Jacob, please don't be mad. I'm just doing as I'm told. You and I both know Lucas is a little special. So we have to throw the idiot a bone every once in a while. Otherwise, he won't stop mouth breathing and scare all the hoes away. Parentheses, Rizless. I mean, we all saw that schmuck try to swim. It was embarrassing. And I'm surprised he posted that for the world to see. He probably went home and drank another glass of period blood like an absolute freak. It's admirable that Jacob does this podcast with him, though. I can tell that this is a Make-A-Wish Kids situation, so props to you, Jacob. Lucas probably needs to have a leash on when he goes out, like those little kids at the mall. And I'm sorry you have to go through that, Jacob. I hope that one day we find a cure for Lucas, but in the meantime, all we can do is point and laugh at the single-digit IQ idiot and pretend he's funny. You'll probably have to read this message to him again, Jacob.
Oh yeah, well look who's reading now, Zigzag 1650. Look who's reading it now.
I literally think I can read it on my own, actually. Because it's embarrassing seeing him try to read. Poor guy will probably die alone. Anyways, my username is randomly generated, so don't read into it too much. Can't wait for the next episode, boys. Love the handheld. Because we had a little handheld shot in our last episode. So now, the real question is, who is this person?
Who are you, Zigzag?
Zigzag, if you're watching right now, I'm coming to you humbled and humiliated. Actually, I was going to ask if you are someone we know in real life, but honestly, I don't want to know. If you are someone we know in real life, please just keep it to yourself. I know you're doing a funny gag, you're pulling a little fast one over on Lucas and Jacob on Bungalow Junction, but just bottle up that noise, okay? Don't ever tell us, because I like, it's way more fun for me to think that you're a random person that is just watching us do this. Follow-up sentence for you, Zigzag 1650. You're already watching the full episodes, okay? This has been proven. Let's just have you take the next step. Just screen record a few of those bits. Make a TikTok account. Post some clips. You can be our Bungalow Junction clip account and Zigzag 1650. If you succeed on these clips, you will be rewarded handsomely. Okay? You don't anything you want to tell Zigzag?
I don't know. I feel as if I speak, you're going to explode again and act brashly and whatnot. You snatched the microphone out of my hand earlier. I think you actually damaged my wrist interior, but that's all right. Don't speak. How are we going to... Hey, don't speak. How are we going to pay Zigzag? Shillings or tokens of some kind or booty?
We are not paying him until he
Pirate,
succeeds.
that is.
Until he succeeds in posting Bungalow Junction clips. And if he succeeds in... If he gets us... let's see. We'll start paying him if we surpass the Talk to a podcast in stats. That's when I'll start paying you.
All right. What?
All right.
What?
No, I'll just sit in silence while you pout.
I'm pouting? I'm just trying to play it safe. You know, it's not smart to aggravate an insane human being. Do you know this? Crazy people in like loony homes, like a insane asylum. Okay, think about, well, you're the Joker, so like Arkham Asylum. You don't want to go up to a person in there and start chatting them up, aggravating them, going, hey, buddy, tapping the glass. Because that's when they start bouncing off the walls, and then that's when they become that chimp who rips your face off. And that is what I'm trying not to do with you, because we saw a glimpse, we saw 1% of that earlier. So I'm really trying to dial myself back to make sure that you do not act aggressively toward me. Does that make sense? I know you have a single digit IQ. So you might not have understood some of those words I just said, but I just wanted to know if that makes sense to you. Because that's why I was kind of like reserved more. You follow?
Just trying to make an entertaining show for the people.
But you're hurting me.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare act like you weren't falling asleep while I was speaking.
I was. I didn't say I wasn't.
So
It made me
so
sleepy.
how is it my fault?
Yeah, okay. Because I have narcolepsy.
Oh yeah.
It's-
Produce a doctor's note, bud.
okay.
Produce a doctor's note,
Okay,
bud.
Joker. Okay. Go laugh some more, buddy. Hey, speaking of,
I'm actually about to go insane.
y'all want some of
This
this?
guy is trying to make me go crazy.
You see what you make me do?
Yeah. That was 2% right there. I'm not ready for 3. You want some of this? Zigzag or whomever else is watching?
That's what you call crystal blue persuasion.
Okay. Have you ever heard of crystal blue persuasion, everyone?
This is the finest grain on the market.
I was wanting to do a TikTok today,
Yeah.
and my original idea was you kind of hold the phone,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Like you walk up, I'm here in my Beetlejuice costume, and I was gonna do like a bit where you were like, "Go on, give us a Beetlejuice line, give us a Beetlejuice line," and I keep doing other lines from other things that aren't Beetlejuice,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't think of one. But is that the bit that I should do, or should we do this bit that you've created where you keep calling me Joker, and I get angry and say that I'm Beetlejuice? Should we do that bit in the TikTok?
Both.
Both? How do we do both?
I go, do a line from Joker. And you go, no, I'll do a Beetlejuice line.
And then I also
then you,
can't think
then
of
you
one.
do, yeah, a third different line.
Okay, that could work. You want to do it?
Sure. Do you like when people say sure?
Like
Because people
S-H-O-R.
that was
Awkward.
that was yeah. I'll admit it. That one was actually embarrassing. So
You know
nobody.
how red my tongue is, though. It's not that red,
AFV.
actually.
You do not have my permission for that one. Tom Bergeron, sorry, not today.
I think Tom Bergeron is no longer with us.
Is that for real? No, he 100% does Dancing with the Stars still,
I mean,
right?
he's just no longer on AFV, is what I meant.
It's a weird way to say that.
What do you mean? He's no longer with us on AFV. You didn't know I meant
That's
that?
not what. That's not.
Now
what
we
that
just have
means.
Alfonso.
Oh, go sign some more Fresh Prince posters, buddy.
What about Bob
Climb
Saget?
back in your hole.
What about
and-
Bob Saget? We weren't around for that era of AFV. Have you watched any AFV recently?
No.
It is just TikToks.
Well, but yeah, I mean that's all videos are. No.
Right.
Doesn't Amazon have TikTok, like the app?
I don't like a For
Probably.
You page.
I had a rumor floating around that Home Depot had a TikTok page.
Like a For You page in their app.
Yeah,
That's
but
pretty
that was just
awesome,
floating
actually.
around.
All right, you ready?
Freddie,
Here, let me do a test because last time we had an audio malfunction. Say something.
something.
I see what he did there. I see what he did there because I said to say something, and he said something. That is good. That's just good writing.
And it wasn't even written. That's how good it is. Off the dome. Noggin.
Say something. Something. Say something.
Yeah, I heard it.
Something.
Something.
That's a good video. I like that. All right, you ready?
Freddie. Say something. Something.
Something. I kind of like that. Say something.
Something.
Something. Say something. Something. Here, you gotta like walk up to me, okay? I'm gonna turn this too, so I can put my mic down. I've got a little. How do I sound here? I wonder if I sound any good. Here, let me crank it a little, just a second. I actually don't know.
Hey.
Well. Okay. So
Hey,
we're
one of your
gonna-
friends just completed a walk.
Cool.
So okay, look at that. Look at that. I was like, hey, one of your friends just completed a walk. You look to the camera as if the audience is there, as if they are more of your friend than I am. I live with you, mind you, and you go, like this guy, this moron.
Yeah. Well, I'm still mad at you about the cold water shower I had earlier. You can try to blame someone else. I know it was you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Little did you know it's actually good for you to have a cold water shower once in a while. Wakes you up, gives you.
I'm not an alpha dude.
Neither am I. That's why I took all
You
the
can
hot
put your mic
water.
down.
I took all the hot water.
Did you?
I don't know.
I know it was you.
I don't know if I did.
know it was you.
It was the Moonlight Man did it.
Oh, not the Moonlight Man. I'm trying to make sure our audio is good right now. I think that might be. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. We're just going to put it right there. We're just going to put it right about there. Actually, we're going to put it a little higher. I'm ruining this moment right now. I'm ruining it. All right, you ready?
3, 2, oh wait, 5. You know, like iCarly.
Oh, I've seen
5,
that program. I've seen that
4.
program.
3, 2. Hey, Joker.
No, not Joker. I'm
Joker.
Beetlejuice, actually. Have you ever seen Beetlejuice? A new one came out. Jenna Ortega, actually.
Give us
in it.
give us your favorite. Give us some lines from the Joker.
I'm not Joker.
Or
I'm
from Dark
Beetlejuice.
Knight.
I'm Beetlejuice. Like, hey, you guys!
No.
Oh, wait. Oh,
That's
God.
wrong. Do some Joker lines.
Hold on. Wait a second. I just did the wrong line.
Okay, that's actually really embarrassing.
400 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Is that Beetlejuice? Wait, what the frick? I don't even think that's Beetlejuice, though. Shoot. Oh, God. This is embarrassing.
You want to know how I got? Finish.
I'm not Joker. I'm not Joker, though.
Hey, Joker. No, not Joker.
Hey, Joker.
Beetlejuice, actually. Have you ever seen Beetlejuice? A new one came out. You can probably watch it back later.
Give us
Right?
give us your favorite.
Yeah.
Give us some lines from the Joker
I'm not Joker.
or from Dark Knight.
Yeah, that was all right. I thought we were gonna go longer too. But. I honestly didn't know we were gonna do it that short.
That was a minute. Don't worry, ladies and gents. Jacob is back. I think I mentioned this to you the other day. I was sitting in class, giddy, okay, like leg tapping, just on the edge of my seat in the last full 10 minutes of my class. Excited to leave, to go home. To do what? Rot? Nothing. But I have been doing that for almost my entire existence. Just getting so excited to leave a classroom.
Yeah.
I should be excited to learn.
Yeah, and you know why that is? Because you are a lazy bum.
See, if I was lazy, I would be like, "Oh, class is over." Instead, I'm like, and then we don't use a bell here, but professor goes, I guess have a good day, guys. And I jump out of my seat. Hooray! 3 cheers for class being over. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. And then my
then the
life
SpongeBob
turns into the
SquarePants
SpongeBob
movie
movie.
starts.
And then Patrick goes, "Hooray for SpongeBob!" And then he is scantily clad and has a flag somewhere I mustn't proceed with. Is located in an area that is not meant for holding an object. I'll just put it that way.
Butt. It's in his butt. It's in his butt. He put it. He's got the flag in between his butt. It's in his butt, though. Do you guys get why it's funny? Because it's in his butt. It's in his butt. Not like in his butt. It's like between his butt cheeks. The pole of the flag.
So does Patrick confirmed not... Where his penis at? What? Oh, well, I'm not looking for it, but where is it?
You're looking for it.
I'm not looking for
You're
it.
seeking it out. You monster.
It's Squidward's nose.
We're getting in.
Squidward dyes it.
We are-
He paints it the same color.
We
as
are
his
getting
skin.
into a deep, dark
That's lore. That's lore.
area
I'm
that
pretty
I'm
sure
not comfortable going into.
that's lore. I read it on a wiki page one time.
Okay, then I raise you this. Where is Squidward's penis?
Oh, he doesn't have one.
Well, where is his SpongeBob's nose?
No, please. Okay, that is hilarious that you think something like that could occur. It's laughable. No.
It's what you said, but
It's
just
not, no.
it's the same thing though.
No.
It's the same thing.
Actually, it's not, because it's not Patrick and Squidward. It's Squidward and SpongeBob.
I'm watching this TikTok back.
Okay. What should I talk about?
You're not doing anything while I'm watching the TikTok.
Are
You're
you
supposed
doing?
to be
Sorry, are you doing something?
Okay, I'll play it.
That's wrong. Do some Joker lines.
Hold on. Wait a second. I just did the wrong line.
Okay, that's actually really embarrassing.
400 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Is that Beetlejuice? Wait, what the?
Say my
what the
name.
frick? I don't even think that's Beetlejuice, though. Shoot. Oh, God. This is embarrassing.
You want to know how I got? Finish.
I'm not.
You ever look over in class and so he's playing a game, 2048, and you're like, what? What are you doing?
No, most of the time I just see people doing slots on steak.
Really? I never see that. Is it? What kind of people?
Oh, it's white dudes.
Aren't they all?
It's frat guys is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
It's
I don't know
frat
why you
guys.
said white dudes. I don't know. We're getting into races apparently. Lucas is trying to bring race into it again. But
No, I'm making fun of white dudes for gambling in class with cryptocurrency.
says the
Wh-
one in white face.
Am I in trouble?
Oh,
Am I in
big
trouble?
time, buddy. Big time.
I
I'm
seriously-
sending this to your future employer, and then a future employer that you don't even know you're gonna have
You
after
know
that. I'm
how
gonna send it to him.
I didn't
This is Lucas in white face.
I didn't well, it's really Beetlejuice face.
Joker.
It's
face.
not Joker. I'm not Joker. I did prepare a Beetlejuice. I've been practicing a Beetlejuice line. If you want to hear it, it didn't make it into the TikTok. but
Okay. No, yeah, go for it. I want to hear. Let's hear it, Joker.
One more. So to start the quote, you have to ask me.
Jacket's a little small.
You have to go. What are your or are you oh, what do they say? Oh, he goes. What are your qualifications? It's Alec Baldwin in Beetlejuice.
Joe. Okay. So you want me to say what are your qualifications?
Yeah. And then I'll get into the quote from Beetlejuice I prepared. I've been practicing for days.
Okay. Ready? What are your qualifications, Joker? No good? Wrong? Oh, is it because I said Joker after it?
Yeah, and I am
My bad.
not
my bad.
dressed
My
as
bad. My
Joker
bad. I
on
won't.
Beetlejuice.
I won't say it after it. Joker, what are your qualifications? Before or after, I won't say it. That's on me. Let's change it again. Your qualifications, Joker. What are they?
Okay.
What?
Okay, I guess I'll just do it without
No.
him saying
I won't say
anything
Joker
before.
at
I'll
all.
just
I won't
do
say
the quote
Joker
because
at all.
everybody's clamoring to hear.
I won't say it at all. So you don't have a hissy fit. You okay?
Yeah, or you're not saying anything.
What are your qualifications?
Why so serious?
What? Hey, wait a second. Hold on. That was a Joker.
Do you know how I got these scars?
That's a Joker. You're doing a Joker.
Didn't he always go like this?
Yes, that's a Joker. You're doing a Joker. Why?
I'm just gonna do it without you speaking because you're really getting me in my head right now, and I'm trying to do an acting.
Hey, Batman's arch nemesis.
Yeah, just
Hey, clown.
your mic's cut. Yeah, he can't even speak. I hate when you do this bit because I've actually he's not speaking right now. He's just going like this, and I've always wanted to do a bit where I actually cut your mic and you talk and you can hear it faintly in the distance and it's like a gag. I'm actually like fuming right now. I'm fuming.
But that's just a little reference from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Chirag Gupta. What he says. Obviously, the tensions are hot. Tensions are high in this episode for reasons I can't quite tell. But I did, however.
Your mic's been cut this whole time. Look at you.
Still?
Yeah.
We should just redo this episode.
Did you ever see me cut it back in?
way too
Did
much
you
silence.
ever see me cut it back in?
We should just redo this episode. There's been way too much silence. Nobody wants to watch this. This is like episode 2. This is like episode 2 where we just were silent the entire time.
Are you being like 100% serious right now?
I'm saying there's a lot of silence in this episode.
And whose fault is that?
I don't know, Mister. I'm gonna watch this entire TikTok back.
I was giving you an opportunity. You say I never let you speak. I give you 30 seconds to talk, and you sit there in silence.
Yeah,
Does
because
that seem like a smart idea to you?
do you want me to
Does
talk?
that seem smart to do for the episode?
Do you want me to talk whenever there's a TikTok playing?
You can't hear. I had it right here. I
No,
had the
you.
mic away.
No, the mic was on it.
No, it was not. When you stopped, when you just sat there doing this. When you just sat there doing nothing. Yeah, I was like, okay, let's
You
give him
know,
something to look at.
whenever I want to speak alone, is when I'll start a podcast with myself. You ever think of that? If I want to just be a one-man show, I would not have this. I'd do my own thing. I'd call it Junction Bungalows or
When
something. I don't
did
know.
I ask you to become a one-man show?
Whenever you played the
I
TikTok
said-
and said, "Go speak on your own." Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I actually can't tell if you're doing a bit right now. I actually can't tell if you're doing a bit. I don't think you are.
What?
I don't think you're doing a bit right now.
About what?
About saying this episode's terrible and you
Oh, I do
Is
think
it-
there's a ton of silence, and it's like,
think it's my fault.
no, I'm just saying there's just a ton of silence from both of us.
Let's continue.
I mean, it also is your fault when you cut my mic. That's just forced silence.
I'm
so,
I'm trying to do a gag where you have your mic cut and you're yelling from over there and you can hear it on my mic. It's supposed to be funny, but I'm more of a yes and kind of guy, and you're more of like a no. No, I don't.
What does it matter if I make sound when my mic's cut?
Because there's a mic right here that will pick it up. It's supposed to be funny.
But it doesn't matter if I make sound or not because it's gonna be cut in the edit. So
It'll be heard in my mic, but it'll be faint and distant. And it'll supposed to be funny. Is what I'm trying to do.
But I can't let you one up me through editing.
You want to start editing the videos?
But that's not the point. When you're using it against me, it's hurtful. What did I do that was hurtful?
I'm
to
not
you?
using it against you.
You're
I'm trying to
cutting
do
my
a
mic.
funny.
You're
I'm
cutting
trying
my
to.
mic. That's
It's a
hurtful
bit.
against me.
It's a
You-
bit.
Guess how many times I would do that to you.
Here. Let me demonstrate what the bit will look like.
Okay.
Let me demonstrate. I'm gonna cut my mic, and now you talk. Or are you afraid to talk because you don't want to do a one-man show while my mic's cut?
I was actually being really kind, saying I would rather do a two-man show with you than a single-man show. That was actually me reaching out as I was saying
Just
that you're
do
important to
the
me.
bit really
And then
quick.
now you're
Will you just
for
do
some
the
reason
bit?
mad at that.
Will you just do the bit that I am suggesting?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'm cutting my mic.
So anyway, I don't know why he's so mad at me.
my mic back on, dude.
I don't edit. I don't. I.
Please turn my mic back on.
But I wouldn't sound like that. I don't whine like that like you. So, but anyway. Oh wait. Here is your mic's back on.
Thank you.
Got a keyboard in there. You know what that is? You know what it is?
Yeah, I've seen that. It's the
What-
keyboard cat video.
Yeah, keyboard cat, blue shirt, a little feline and canine. I've never thought of that. Ein. Does that mean like animal? Or like mammal? Or maybe a house pet? So if you had a lizard, is a lizard name like a porcupine? What is that about? Does porcupine have an informal name, like dog? Porcupine, hedgehog. Are they the same thing? What? What? Are you for real mad at me, like in real life, or
There's no way you were just doing a bit this entire time.
what?
You're telling me this whole conversation has been shtick from you.
I've never been mad at you, bro.
You've been doing shtick this whole time.
I've
Saying
been
the
like-
episode's bad and there's too much silence was shtick.
Well, that wasn't shtick.
Okay,
but
so
it's
you
always,
did have a problem with what we were doing.
What do you mean?
You were having a problem.
Well, I was
with
just
what we were
pointing
doing.
out that it was like a ton of silence.
Okay,
Well,
why?
we point that out all the time.
You didn't point it out. You said let's scrap this episode and start it over.
Because that's ridiculous to say when there's for 40
You
minutes.
were dead serious. I know it.
But I was dead serious, but it's dead serious that we can't do. It's like a. Do you understand?
It doesn't make me feel good when you say the 40 minutes we just did was ass
Okay. I'm sorry.
as not a bit
I'm
while we're
sorry.
filming.
I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you.
I'm mad at you.
I don't know why. I'm all smiles over here. We've actually switched characters because I'm the Joker now, the laughing one.
I will literally
You're the angry Heisenberg one.
destroy you. Should we do our scary story segment now?
Yeah. We wanted to do some scary stories written by AI. And we have, if you noticed, we have a little friend who's been in the shot the entire episode. This poor guy has had to see apparently some marital struggles, some domestic disputes in this episode, but we have him as an HD shot to watch us do our scary AI stories.
What are you going to ask it?
Siri,
No, not Siri.
give me
Not Siri.
a 1
Let's say it.
minute.
It's
oh,
not
say it.
Siri.
Oh, okay. How
Oh,
do you-
wait. Do you want it to read the story or you're going to read the story?
I'm gonna read it.
Oh, then I guess type it.
Okay, just deleted all that. And you just retype that. That's fine. Siri, give. Oh, not Gib. Typos. They crack me up. Give me a 1 minute scary story for Halloween. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna turn on this light.
Wait. It's got to be.
Firepower. Okay, ready? How's that look? How's that look? Is that good?
I'm scared. That's pretty good. Yeah, you look scary.
On a cold Halloween night, Emily was walking home alone from a party, taking a shortcut through the old cemetery. She clutched her phone, watching her breath swirl in the air. The path was silent except for the crunch of leaves under her feet, until she heard a faint whisper. Emily. She froze. Her friends hadn't come this way, and she didn't know anyone else who would. She turned, but no one was there. She picked up her pace, heart racing, but the whispers grew louder, now coming from everywhere. Emily, stay with us. She broke into a run, but her foot caught onto something. She fell hard, and when she looked up, she saw pale, ghostly faces peeking out from behind the tombstones. Each with empty eyes staring right at her. One of them stretched out a bony hand, whispering, "Stay forever." Emily screamed, scrambled to her feet, and sprinted out of the cemetery.
Your mic's
never
you're being too loud.
sprinted out of the cemetery, never looking back. But as she stumbled home, she felt a chill on her neck and heard a soft whisper. Emily, we're always watching. Dun 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 dun.
that scary.
That was pretty scary. Here, let's just keep this lighting for the rest of it. Oh, whoa. That's pretty bright, huh? Yeah. No, keep yours on you.
Oh, I see. It's actually, I probably need to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to go a wee bit down. Yeah.
All right. That was pretty scary.
Yeah, it was almost as scary as us having a domestic dispute earlier. Right, yeah. We was getting into it. Yeah. Sorry you had to see the parents fighting, kiddo.
All right, should I make one?
Yeah. Do one.
Okay.
You want me to turn the camera to you? HD cam?
Yeah, sure. Let me type something out.
Just typing something out real quick. Yeah, just typing something out. I'm Beetlejuice.
Was that good?
I thought it was okay. I thought it was pretty good. I'm Batman.
I'm cooking up some fire right now, dude. How's my HD shot look? Can I see?
Wait, don't move it, Tom.
I want to see.
But I don't know where you're going to be.
Yeah, I'll be right here. All right. Okay. Where'd you have the light? Like this?
Yeah, I think so.
Um.
I'm so nervous. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
Late one evening, the Johnson's house erupted with the kind of shouting the neighbors hadn't heard before. The walls practically shook from the force of their voices. Plates smashed. Mr. Thompson, the neighbor, listened uneasily, half hoping they'd stop, half worried they wouldn't. Then he heard a crash, a heavy, final sound, followed by silence. His gut twisted, and he rushed over, heart pounding as he knocked. Nothing. He pressed his ear to the door, catching the faint, broken sound of Mrs. Johnson's sobs, her voice almost childlike as she whispered, "Please, no more." Thompson jiggled the handle, and it opened. He stepped inside, his shoes crunching over shattered glass. In the dim light, he saw Mrs. Johnson curled up on the floor, bruises blooming across her arms and face, her eyes empty, barely recognizing him. Mr. Johnson stood nearby, fists clenched, as if he hadn't finished what he started. Their love, once strong, had somehow curdled into this, shattered glass, bruises, and silent, unfixable pain.
Was that like a ghost story?
No, it was a scary story. Did you not find that scary?
No, it was I thought it was like a Halloween themed, like ghost. It was supposed to be. I meant.
Oh, it was supposed to be Halloween ghost theme scary story?
I thought so.
Well, because in my head, I'm like, well, what's scarier than domestic violence? And we had a domestic issue earlier.
Right. It was scary.
Do you want to
'Cause
do
it's
one,
timely.
should I do a different one, or? You should do another one. You do another
You want
one.
me to do another one?
Yeah, you do another
Okay.
one. I guess we probably should have thought about, because now we've got to set up the HD shot again. That probably wasn't a good idea from us. But that's how we do it here. It gets avant-garde on Bungle. Look up for a sec.
Hey, easy. Don't
Okay, you're
hurt
good.
yourself.
You're good, bud. This is so Halloween.
You could talk for just a few seconds.
I'm Beetlejuice. Here, I'll do my impression. I attended Juilliard. I graduated Harvard Business School. I lived through the Black Plague and had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Not to mention the fact that you're talking to a dead guy. Now what do you think? You think I'm qualified? How was that? That was my line from Beetlejuice that I worked on for a few days, but it got ruined earlier. The moment got ruined earlier is what happened, which is what happened. The moment kind of got squandered, really, is what you would call it. Yeah, I guess it got squandered, is what you would call that. Squashed. Jacob's probably typing up something really, really scary.
It's real scary.
So, yeah, I don't know how he's gonna top a domestic violence story, but I guess he'll try. He sure as H will try. All right, I'm gonna sit in silence.
Okay,
now.
do you want version A or version B?
Which one's scarier? Ask it. Say which one's scarier. AI, guys, it's just taking over the world. Like, look at this segment we're doing. It's AI segment. This is just really exciting times.
Yeah, I said the first one was scarier.
Okay, then that one.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready to be scared? In Gotham's dimly lit alleyways, something was different about the Joker tonight. Dressed in a striped suit with his usual eerie grin, he had a bizarre new twist. He believed he was Beetlejuice. He
This is
prowled.
outrageous.
What?
It's outrageous.
What?
I'm not Joker.
Just let me finish the story. You don't know where it's going.
He prowled the streets, cackling to himself, mumbling things like, "Just say my name 3 times and poof, I'm there." The city's criminals and even Batman's usual informants steered clear, unnerved by his sudden shift. But Joker was undeterred. He snuck up to unsuspecting people and whispered, "Go on, say my name. Joker Beetlejuice! Joker Beetlejuice!" When they turned around, he'd scream, "Boo!" with wild laughter, leaving them terrified. Batman finally tracked him to a grimy, abandoned theater, where Joker danced around an empty stage, shouting his new name to an imaginary crowd. His voice grew louder, desperate to be heard. But when he yelled, "Joker Beetlejuice!" for the 3rd time, the lights in the theater flickered off, and he froze. In the sudden darkness, a voice, cold and grinning, whispered back, "Well, well, here I am."
What?
And for the first time, Joker felt true fear as a different kind of laughter echoed all around him.
I actually don't know what happened at the end of the story.
Beetlejuice came.
Oh,
The real Beetlejuice came.
well, well, here I am.
That was, if I knew it was Beetlejuice,
That's the rest. Oh,
that's what I would have done.
right.
More of a
right.
Beetlejuice, because I did a half Beetlejuice the first time around because I was like, is it Beetlejuice? But then I was like, is it Batman? Should I have done like,
So I came in at the end.
no, you were the main character the whole time, and then Beetlejuice came in.
But I
at
thought the
end.
main character was Joker.
Right. It was Joker the whole time. Who thought he was
I
Beetlejuice?
think we're having a miscommunication. I think.
I don't know. Why did it said Batman tracked him down, but then is he just watching what happened? He's just watching what played out. Batman don't really care.
Yeah, that story was malarkey and fake news.
Okay, I actually see what you were doing there. A little Joe Biden and Trump mashup. And what's scarier than politics?
I'm afraid.
Hey man, I want to apologize for earlier.
No, I want to apologize for earlier.
Sorry for making you sad and mad.
I just want to make a good episode for the people. I'm sorry for trying to cut your audio.
That's okay. I'm sorry for saying we should scrap the video.
I will die before we scrap one of these. I will fight you to the death if you want to scrap one of these.
It's just-
they go up raw, and that's what it is.
Sometimes I worry because I'll listen to other podcasts, and either there's no silence or if there is silence, I'm like, what are we doing, guys? We gotta.
Yeah, well, that's why nobody is doing what Bungalow Junction is doing.
I understand that, but it gets to a point
Yeah, what point is that?
where it's like, it just gets to a point.
All right, I guess that's it for the episode.
You have to read your book.
Dude, it's back there. Let's just forget it. We already missed last episode with the book. I'll pick it up next time.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're just forgetting it all.
No, I'm not forgetting the book. We'll pick up a page next time. Or should I go back there and get it? That's a hassle.
It's a hassle.
It's a hassle. We're already over the time, and I do need to. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Happy Halloween from Heisenberg and the Joker. Say my name.
All right, episode's over, but it's secretly not. It's secretly not. Because look, now we're switching back to this. Okay, we're back to this mic. Okay. Do you get it? And we're on this. We're on the handheld now. They thought the episode was over, but it really wasn't. You take that. Now, come this way. Come this way. We're coming over here. It's live. We're live. We are live. We're still going. I just wanted to try to do a little video of me taking this makeup off because I really don't think the eyes are going to come off. There's no hot water in our house, I don't think. Wait, I think it's warming up. It's warm. It's warm.
This looks exactly like the scene in Joker. Do you know how long the hair dye stays in? Can you like shampoo it out?
Dude, it says I can shampoo. It says spray on, shampoo out. I better not be cruising around like Ferb.
I'm gonna be going, hey everybody, look, it's my friend Ferb.
No. Yeah, I don't think it's. See, I'm already concerned because it's not coming off the eyes. All right. Well, I will add in a photo of myself after I shower and really try to get it off. But I think my eyes are like this for a few days. So.
Toodles.